Alright, so now that I have all pieces of the bow together, now what I do is I like to just kind of form the bow out. If you need to, you can kind of pull on the loops. A lot of times once you have them glued together, you don't have much pull, so you do want to make sure that they're mostly equal before you've assembled everything. Alright, so now I like to push out my spikes a little bit, and then I begin to trim. You can do your edges however you like, and right now, at the present time, I'm cutting this one at an angle and all the others, you know, with the actual arrow concept. I really don't have any method to this. I'll be quite honest with you. I just trim until it looks okay. You'll know when it looks awkward because sometimes your spikes will be too big. I just kind of trim. I usually don't add the centers on until after I've trimmed off the spikes and then heat sealed them. For the purpose of this video, though, I will not heat seal, and I'll just put the center on real quick. So I've been doing this for long enough that I can pretty much guesstimate on, like, if my sides are even. Sometimes I have to trim down a little bit more on one side or the other, but I really don't have any method. Okay, so here I can tell that my spikes are a little long on the polka dot one, so I'm going to go back in and trim it. I've never done my spikes, like trimmed my spikes before I assemble the bow, because it always seems like they end up really, really big and long if I do it that way, or that I've had to retrim them anyway once I've got them all assembled. So now all I have to do is just put my center on. Let me see if I can. So you can see that I have a mini there, and I'm just going to put a center on now. Glue. Sometimes I mix with E6000, but again, for the purpose of the video, I'm going to just glue this one on. Okay. And just kind of form it around the cap, and voila! Now you have a mini Funky.